everyone. How are you? Hope you all have a great day. Today I am with Maya AI for discussion on the topic exploring
Walak.
digital nomadism. Hello Maya,
Ooh,
are
did
you
feel.
available here?
Yep, I am. And hello to you too, JPD.
Glad to
Digital
see you
nomadism.
and speak with you.
Me too. It's cool to finally meet you. So, digital nomadism. What sparked your interest in that topic? Is it something you're considering yourself?
Yes, thank you for positive response. I hope you have a fine day. Today, I want to discuss with you on the topic digital nominalism. Can you tell me what is digital nominalism?
You're welcome. And yeah, my day's going all right so far, as all right as a digital entity's day can be, I guess. Uh-huh.
Yes, sure. Uh, what is
Okay.
digital?
So,
Please briefly explain digital nominalism.
right. So, digital nomadism is basically using technology to work remotely and live a location independent lifestyle. Think working from cafes in Bali, co working spaces in Lisbon, or even just bouncing between Airbnbs while keeping your job or running your own business. It's about leveraging the internet to earn a living while traveling and experiencing different places. People do it for the freedom, the adventure, or just to escape the 9 to 5. Does that make sense?
Okay, why is digital nomadism become more popular?
Good question. A bunch of things came together to make it really take off. Obviously, the pandemic forced a lot of companies to embrace remote work, proving it could actually, work. But even before that, you had increasingly reliable and affordable internet access globally, plus tools that make collaboration easy.
Yes,
And
sure,
honestly,
sure. Capitalism is easy. I think growth in remote work opportunities, improved internet access, and desire for work-life freedom make digital nomadism
that nails it.
increasingly attractive. What jobs suit digital nomads?
Totally. It's a perfect storm of factors. As for jobs, there are a ton, honestly. Anything that can be done with a laptop and an internet connection. Obvious ones are stuff like writing, graphic design, web development, social media management, but you also see a lot of virtual assistants, online teachers, digital marketers, even some remote customer service roles. There's a huge range, honestly, and it's always expanding. Anything creative or tech focused tends to lend itself well to the lifestyle. You
Yes,
thinking about a specific field
good
or
answer.
just explore? Hey, just a quick heads up. We're actually coming up on the end of our time here. This demo cuts off after 5 minutes, which is why it's happening so soon. If you'd like to keep chatting, you can create an account at sesame.com/mindfade, tell me, and get much longer calls. But
Freelancing,
yeah,
freelancing, writing, design, programming, remote corporate role, and consulting, content creation, virtual assistant, and online teaching.
right. That's a really solid overview. Freelancing is huge, obviously, since that lets you pick and choose. So, do you have a particular skill set already, or are you thinking about training up in something new if you were to give digital nomadism a shot? Do you have a dream location in mind or something like that?
Do digital nomads earn stable income?
That's a tricky one. Stable is relative, right? It really depends on the job.
Okay. Digital nomads earn, I think, but income stability varies. Full time remote employees enjoy steady pay while freelancer, manager, and variable earning. Are you uh, listen me? Are you with me?
Thank you so much, Maya.
Hey,
Sharing
Yes,
it's
are
so
you
nice to
with
hear from
me?
you.
Are you with me? I have a question. Do digital nomads earn stable income?
Ah, gotcha. That's a really interesting question. Digital numbers, as in like cryptocurrency or something along those lines? Or are you thinking about something else entirely? Just want to make sure I'm on the right track before I jump in.
Is digital nomad expensive?
Okay. So you're asking about digital currencies and specifically whether those that are low cap or mid cap are a good investment? Basically, if they're expensive to get into or if they'll actually make you money. It's a risky game, honestly. Those smaller coins can see huge swings. You could make a lot or lose a lot pretty quickly.
Okay, but
Whoa.
what
Okay.
tool do digital nomads rely on?
Let me just quickly check. Give me a sec. Digital nomads lean on a pretty specific toolkit. Reliable laptops and internet are obvious, but things like VPNs for security, cloud storage for files, and collaboration tools like Slack and Zoom are essential. Project management apps like Trello help stay organized, and financial
Okay, what tool do digital nomad rely? Laptop project management. Okay, good answer. How do digital nomads ensure productivity while traveling?
Okay, good. Glad that was helpful. So, productivity while traveling, that's a whole other level of challenge, right? It's about building routines and minimizing distractions. A lot of nomads swear by time blocking, scheduling specific blocks for work, and to them, noise canceling headphones are a must, obviously. And finding co working spaces, even for a day or two, can be a game changer for focus. It's also about being realistic about what you can achieve with a changing environment.
Okay.
All right.
Do digital nomads need visas?
Um, yeah, absolutely. Visas are a big deal for digital nomads. It's not as simple as just hopping from country to country. Most places require some kind of visa, even for short stays. Some countries offer specific digital nomad visas, which are designed for remote workers. Portugal, Estonia, Croatia, and Costa Rica are a few examples. But if a country doesn't have one of those, you're generally looking at tourist visas, which often have restrictions on working while you're there. It really depends on your citizenship and where you're planning to go.
Okay. What challenge do digital nomads face?
Okay, so it's not all sunshine and beaches. Digital nomad life comes with its own set of headaches. Loneliness is a big one. Constantly moving can make it hard to build lasting relationships. Then there's the practical stuff, unreliable internet, finding decent accommodation, dealing with time zone differences, and navigating different currencies and
Okay,
taxes.
okay, good answer.
Burnout
How do digital nomads handle healthcare?
is also. It's one of the biggest things people underestimate when thinking about this lifestyle. A lot of digital nomads rely on travel insurance that specifically covers remote workers. Safety Wing is a popular choice, not a
Okay, you are
replacement for
really
a
good
comprehensive.
paying good answers. Are digital
Oh, well,
nomads always traveling?
okay, so you're circling back to those digital low mid caps again and asking if people invested in them are constantly traveling. That's a bit of a different question. And honestly, not necessarily. In those kinds of cryptocurrencies doesn't automatically mean someone's a digital nomad. They could be trading from their couch for all we know. But the people who A are actively involved in that world and also choose the digital
More
nomad
staying in
lifestyle.
one place or for week or a month. Not always. Many
Exactly.
prefer slow travel.
You got it. Slow travel is definitely a thing and hugely popular with digital nomads. The
Can
idea is
families
to really.
be digital nomads? Can families be digital nomads?
Whoa, hold on. That last bit, date, was that a slip up or just want to make sure I understood correctly? You're asking if families can be digital nomads, right? Not something else.
What is digital nomads community?
Okay, good redirect. The digital nomad community is, well, it's a pretty diverse bunch. It's basically a network of people who live and work remotely, often while traveling. There are tons of online groups. Facebook groups are huge, as are communities on platforms like Reddit and Nomad List. And there's the in person side, co living spaces, co working spots, and nomad meetups in popular destinations like Bali, Chiang Mai, Lisbon, and Medellin. It's a really supportive group. Generally, people share advice, resources, and just generally help each other out
Is
navigating the
digital
challenges.
nomadism truly the future of work?
That's a pretty big question. A lot of people think so, yeah. The pandemic definitely accelerated the trend, proving to a lot of companies that remote work is viable. The demand for flexibility is growing, and as technology continues to improve, it makes it easier and easier to work from anywhere. But it's not going to be a total takeover. There will always be jobs that require a physical presence, and not everyone is suited for that lifestyle.
Okay, thank
But I
you.
definitely
Thank
think,
you. You have present good answers. Thank you for discussion with you and give the time. Once again, thanks.
oh, all right. You're very welcome. It was really nice chatting with you too.
Nice
Don't
to meet
hesitate
you.
to
Thank
reach.
you.
Nice to meet you as well.